Axis and allies! Hello, all you Axis No limit here! It is our Axis and Allies 41 anniversary game! Recap! After 3 rounds! With Piloto 69 as Russia! Corporal Clegg as the UK! Prozach as the US! WARPIG as Germany! Me as Japan Man! And DUTCHE LANCASTER as Italy! Well, like I said, this is just complete 3 rounds of battle! Oh! Look at the destruction we have wroughted. Nice. Very nice. Oh. So, let's start over with Germany. WARPIG's Germany. See what they have wroughted. Look at the position they're in right now. A little bit going on in Africa. Going south. There's a little force up north. There's a little Atlantic wall there. Building up in Germany again. If you looked at earlier rounds of this turn, he attacked Russia with an overwhelming force. They had to retreat. They lost a lot. Russia defense hardly lost anything, so they had to retreat over here. And as you can see, Piloto's El Magnifico Russia counterattack and destroyed him and took over the Baltics. This is what Germany lost. They lost a couple planes. I think around 5 or 6 tanks, many infantries in there. And more on later what Russia lost in that battle. But so Germany's losses this round were attacks and defense was let's see, 7 tanks, 2 fighters they lost, 4 infantry, for a total of 67 IPCs and losses. And combining with the last 2 rounds as well, all that 8 loss, and up to 179 marks. That gotta leave a marked WARPIG. But they'll be collecting and saving 35 in base and 5 in NOs for a total of 40 IPCs. That hurt it though. Next up for the Axis, me, Japan Man. I didn't have too bad of a turn. I didn't do much in his turn. I did was going further into China. A little build up in Southeast Asia with my factories. Also another factory as well. 3 factories in Southern Asia. And a little build up in Tokyo Bay. Going to Siberia because El Magnifico Piloto broke our non-aggression pact, so I returned the favor. A few infantry for my next counter moves. And we lost 1 infantry with a total of 3 IPCs losses in this round, for a total of 85 yens in IPC losses. And let's see what. And that's why I lost And last 2 rounds, not including this one, but a total of 85 yens. And my base pay and saving was 38 in IPCs plus 15 in NOs for a total of 53 IPCs to spend next round. Yeah! Next up for the Axis. Little DUTCHE, Italy. Let's see what they have wrought. What they did was they took over Morocco after the British put their expeditionary force in there. Clean them out, clean his clock out, Clegg's clock out. Survived 1 tank, but America countered. More on that later. And so, let's see. They retreated their planes into Libya. Little build-up in the Mideast. Taking their cruiser down southern Africa. Build up a little in Italy. Took over in Ukraine to give Germany that needed NO. Very good, little DUTCHE. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he lost in this round. He lost 2 tanks and 2 men. A total of 16 IPCs he lost in units losses, including what he lost the last 2 rounds, including that. For a total of 27 liras he lost so far in 3 rounds. His base pay and save, whatever he saved, is 16 IPCs and 2 NOs for a total of 26 IPCs. Almost tripled his original income of 10. Very good, little DUTCHE. Now, we go to El Magnifico. His enchanted rose, Piloto. Let's see what he has done. He's wroughted. Like I mentioned, he had great defense in Belarus. Germany had to pull out into the Baltics. So, and Piloto had a magnificent force all around, and he killed that force of Germany's in the Baltics. Survived with 4 tanks, and the little baby puts his AA gun there as well. Little build up in the Karelia. There's a couple more tanks in Russia. In the Caucasus. Also moving as well into China. Like the little baby he is. And holding fast, he lost his Beretia, the Japanese. And he's holding on Siberia with 6 troops all together there. Let's see what he lost. In the Belarusia and the Baltics. Altogether, he lost 3 artilleries, 3 tanks, and 5 infantry. And the total what he lost in the first 2 rounds, I should say he lost 42 IPCs total in this round 3. Adding up with first 2 rounds, 114 rubles in IPC losses of units. So he's going over the 100 mark there. And so next, Corporal Clegg, UK. Let's see what they have rotted. Yeah, well, still holding on to Australia, helping America and Alaska. Last round, lost his Persia, but his Australian fleet went all the way over here and landed a couple units into South Africa to coordinate with the defense over there. Pretty good, Clegg. You know, It's a little chicken. You have to go away from Australia. And so, like I mentioned before, they did a little expeditionary force of 2 troops and 2 tanks, which Italy counterattacked and destroyed fully. More on the American unit there later. This is big shipping over here. Building up a little bit in the UK. Even bought a battleship. Spending most of his IPCs on a battleship. So he really wants his Royal Navy to be really royal. Let's see what they lost. They lost in this round 16 IPCs worth of units, 2 tanks, and 2 men. Along with the first 2 rounds of what he lost. Adds up to 149 pounds. Pretty heavy. But that's only second place to what WARPIG lost. Total 179 marks. Russia would be a third with 114 in losses. And so, let's see what they'll be collecting. Your base pay and wherever they saves 26 IPCs plus 5 because of what America took over Iwo Jima to give them a 5 and 0. So total, I think, what? 31 IPCs he'll be spending next round. Very good, Clegg. Ain't doing too bad. Next is Prozach. Let's see what they have routed. Like I mentioned, they took back Morocco with 6 units, bringing their 3 transports worth of stuff. Destroyed Italy's tank with no damages to themselves. And their China, I should mention, they tried to attack Suyan. No. My defense held fast. He lost infantry for China. Do a little build up in Ningxia. I'm going to call it Ningxia, okay? I'm not Chinese, but I'm going to pronounce it American way. And there's his aircraft. Not much he has left. But he's still holding fast after 3 rounds in China. Very good. So, most of his Iwo Jima force pulled back to Hawaii with the little chicken there. Chicken. Yeah, you heard me right. That is right. So they pulled back into Hawaiian waters. All that force, impressive. And plus all 3 of their bombers into Hawaii as well. They'll build up in their west coast of a fully loaded carrier and a battleship. So you want to match up with my Japanese forces as well. Very good. You ain't doing too bad. Very good strategy. Even though he's a little chicken. He wouldn't stay in Iwo Jima, will ya? Anywho, so they didn't lose anything this round. So they're still holding fast at $56 in IPC losses the first 2 rounds. And total of 40 or whatever you ever say, and their base pay of 40 IPCs. And 10 and NOs to get 50 IPCs. Spend next round. Very good. Prozach. Doing pretty good. And China, he lost 4 infantry in this round. Total 4. For 12 IPCs in losses. Adds up to 21 in yuans, whatever. If you combine that, what he lost the first 2 rounds, it would be 21 yuans to 12, and where he lost in those first 2 rounds, 21 yuans. Very good. For me, that is. For Japan. Yeah, let's see what the chart says. Let's see. Italy's well up to 15, so they're up 5 IPCs from the original total. And poor Britain lost almost 20 IPCs from their original total. 19 IPCs they lost, down to 24. And let's see, what's his face? Piloto's down to 28 from the original 30, so he didn't lose too much. Let's see, took over Finland as well, so I believe it's a total of 28, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, Germany still holding out at 31, I believe. I may be mistaken, but who cares? It might be a little lower than that, but I don't feel like fixing it up. It'll be corrected. Now I think, taking Laos of Africa, I think they're still holding an original total, even though they lost a few territories up north. So still an original total of 31. Japan! At 38 IPCs from their 17, so that's about 21 IPCs, including NOs. So they're doing pretty good, I have to say. Let's see, what's his face? Prozach's America, down 1, so it's not too bad. Of course, he got Morocco. So he's just down 1 from his original 40 IPCs to 39, but he's still doing pretty good. Not too bad. Despite being have to travel many miles of water. Very good Prozach. So I think that's it. Our Axis and Allies showing us we fight, and bite. Oh, so I believe that's everything total. So stay tuned for round 4, where WARPIG gets his revenge for Belarus and the Baltics. Let's see what he has in mind. So, Allied forces, may all your rolls be 6s and 5s. Why not? As you play the rest of the game. They'll live it out.